Oh, I knew that there would be some fantastic benefits for funding the fish rescue operation, the FFBI, who goes ahead and raids all of the aquariums that villainous people around the world have to rescue the fish from them. I knew that there were going to be rewards. I knew that I would not regret it. But my friends, giant squid, jumbo octopus, see, look at how am I supposed to pick from those things? Okay, this is so exciting. This is so exciting. Okay, but what to pick? Oh my gosh. Okay, I think we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna go with the giant squid and we'll rescue the giant squid, but the Dumbo octopus! Oh, how do I make my decisions? They're just all so cute. And a giant squid, can you imagine what those crossbreeds would look like? Okay, you know what? We're gonna go with the Dumbo octopus. And the reason being, we need to bring more people into our fantastic Sulani beaches. Because we need, well, to be able to hire more people to scoop all of the fish poop, to be able to go ahead and turn more of their cash into trash. And I desperately need to be able to actually make this place look half decent. And why do we have protesters again? So Dumbo octopus it is. What kind of exhibit type does she need? Okay, so it's not going to be coastal. It's gonna be deep sea. Oh, so let's go ahead and get our little Dumbo octopus. Oh my gosh, look how cute she would be. Yes. All right, guys. Well, what a wonderful way to go ahead and start our day. And hello, everyone, and welcome back to our adventures here in the beaches of Sulani, where we're mixing and matching, crisscross applesaucing all sorts of different animal genes to see what kind of curious aquatic creatures we can create. And actually, I'm starting to feel the little itch again to go ahead and maybe go to the main zoo, like either the one that I'm working on getting giraffes at, or of course, our laboratory, where we could go ahead and we could take an elephant and a sperm whale and see what they create. But, you know, I say that, and yet we have plenty to keep ourselves exceptionally busy, just right here in our own zoo. Like the fact that apparently the lionfish have decided that yes, it is indeed a good time to go ahead and have 1,100,000 babies. What is going on in there? We also have a bazillion blue tang. Oh my gosh. All right, we need to release a few of those guys, I think, because otherwise we're going to be in a little bit of a problem. Let's see. And Sylvester Star Flint, and another Flint in Vegas. Our oldest blue tangs actually are still ready to go ahead and have lots and lots and lots of babies of their own. So we're going to release a whole bunch of their kids. There we go. How many did we just release? 24. We just released 24 of them to the wild. Well then. Also, the blobfish population is going down. Oh no. Lionfish population is increasing, of course, and it is a species of least concern. And like a lot of our lionfish are still super young. So we'll go ahead and we're gonna give them a little bit more space. They're kind of like crowding each other out. I don't know if releasing them to the wilds is actually a good idea, to be honest, because they're invasive in so many places. But maybe we will be okay for that. And you guys, oh my gosh, I just realized something. We should have a celebration when we reach 100 of any of these species released, right? We should! If we have gone ahead and released like 100 of these species, then we should absolutely celebrate by going ahead and just, yeah, like having a little celebration. Nibby, Willie, you guys are still young. You can be released. Our Aropamia might need some help. Oh, the arowana. Hang in there, arowana. We might try to make them a bigger river or something in a little bit here. But yay, yeah, that sounds fun. Where are my notes? I need to write this down on the notes. Celebrate. I wonder who's going to be our 100th. Do you think it's going to be the like seahorses? Because they have a lot of babies really fast. So celebrate when we've released 100 of any animal to wild. There we go. That'll be fun. We could even give ourselves like a cute little medal that might look like this, you know, that might look like the pixel animal. I could probably recreate that in zoo crafting and we could put it up in our Hall of Fame. That sounds adorable. What also sounds adorable is the ching 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 of watching that cash come in. With $500,000, my friends, I think that we are going to start being able to really try to invest in making the infrastructure of our zoo look a little better. potentially go ahead and actually have places that we can be proud of, and also hopefully continue to release the bacteria that we are growing out into the world so that we can hopefully be able to cure more of the world's oceans. In fact, we have so much right now. We don't even have enough trash. We need to get more people in here so that we can get more trash. Oh, but it does look like we can rescue one of the oceans. Okay, let's go ahead and see how much we can put into the Atlantic Ocean. Okay. Oh my gosh, we're so close. Oh, look at how much better the oceans are looking. There's still quite a bit of pollution and plastic pollution that we need to clean up, but we're getting closer and closer. Look at that. The Atlantic Ocean is almost all tidied up. Oh, we could have done all of the Indian Ocean, but the Atlantic is also a very huge ocean that I was hoping we could cover some ground on. Ooh, and speaking of covering ground, we have a lot of ground to cover with some of these. Yes. Oh dear. We have a lot of ground to cover with our CRISPR, but we are missing our geneticist, and I need to hire one. It's almost faster to just go ahead and get a new splicer. But I'm gonna be patient, and we're gonna keep that job opening open and just see what happens. But all right, so now that we have gone ahead, we have checked. Oh, did we check on the wild fish? We didn't check on the wild fish, guys. Okay, female arowana. Female, you know what? Let's grab that female mahi-mahi, because I don't think their populations are like the best, and so maybe that'll help. Do I have like, I have a yellow and Dylan and Pooch. Oh. Did you guys know if you want to get baby mahi-mahi, you kind of need to go ahead and you kind of need to have a male and a female? No wonder we were having some problems. Also, I completely forgot we were crisping these guys. Ooh, we got an octopus clone. I completely forgot we were cloning the octopi. Come on in, little ones. I need to go ahead and clone. Oh, geez. Well, it didn't make it in time. Phooey. I was hoping we could get that before. Is that a sailfin fish? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Where are we going? Oh my gosh. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see. Sea urchin, arowana, which I might want to snag anyway. It's a sailfish. It's a sailfish. It's a sailfish! And it would also eat our cod. Oh dear. Well, you know, I have been thinking it might be time to go ahead and potentially start expanding in more areas. Didn't expect it to be quite this soon, but here we are. Let's actually buy this land for 200,000. Ow. And then I was thinking maybe we could go ahead and like move this enclosure over here. I don't think the cod needs such a huge place. So we'll move this enclosure over here. And then how is, okay, feeding and space and everything else needs to be worked on. I think we need a better subway system, and we absolutely need, oh, a little Dumbo octopus. Yes, oh my gosh. That would be so cute. Okay, we're gonna put the Dumbo octopus subway right here. How is space? It's like really spacious for them. So we're gonna edit their enclosure just a little bit, just as a treat. Well, not for them, but all right. And then let's see, maybe like this. So A, we can have that non-traditional shape that I really am starting to fall in love with. And B, so that we can have a little bit more room to go ahead and put down on the opposite end an enclosure for the sailfish, which I imagine probably needs a lot of space, but let's just try this. This is an experimental sizing for our sailfish. And there we go. And we'll see if that's big enough for it when it arrives. Look at that! We could have the sail, or we could have that gigantic nose on so many of the different animals now. That would be so cool. Also, how are our barrel eyes doing? Are these guys all female? Female, female, female. That's right. We were going to try to do some cloning with them, if I recall. Cloning is... Cloning's done on this one, yes! Oh, and we have only an hour left on the other one. Do we have a male? Because I need to start working on blobfish clones and other statements and sentences that I never really think I'm going to say until I say them. All right, let's see. And moment of truth. Do we have a male barrel eye fish? Which raises a lot of... Yes, we do! Named Isabel, of course. Which raises a lot of questions for me about like how do the barrelites actually go ahead and have their babies? I would love to know. We're gonna start researching the blobfish over here for cloning, and we will clone another blobfish just to increase our odds of being able to get the gender we're after. Phew! And I guess today might be kind of like a focus on science day because we haven't pulled these animals out of the CRISPR in a long time. And we also might need to go ahead and make some more clones of our recent animals, like the manta ray! There we go! Yes! Okay, we absolutely need to get manta ray as well. So let's pull in the manta ray DNA to start getting a clone going there. And then I think we can actually release one of the octopus through the release hub to the wild for the little quest that we actually have from Felipe here. We have discovered that the celiopod population in the wild is in steep decline. Can you set an example to the world by breeding and releasing some octopus? We didn't exactly breed them, but we did indeed clone them. That counts, right? All right, so let's see. Steep decline for the octopus. Hang in there, little ones. Oh my gosh, they already had like a bazillion babies. Pretty, the male octopus. Let's go ahead and release you. Yay, completed. Oh, look at this. This is so cute. The Deep Sea Daily. Aquarium World released an octopus today, bred in captivity and returned to the ocean. And hey, we actually did breed that one. Haha. This moment hopefully marks the first step in bringing balance back to our oceans. It was said that just before the octopus sank into the depths, it turned to Jackie Kutso, who was in the water at the time, and gave him a hug with all 8 of its appendages. No words were needed during the emotional moment when the octopus presented its hug of gratitude. That's so cute! That really is so freaking cute. That makes me very happy. All right, so now that we have hugged our octopus, let's go ahead and see what kind of curious crossbreeds we've created over here. With an octopus and a blue tang. I think we're gonna have the tang body with the octopus head, and wait, how many tentacles? Where's the... I was wrong. It's a tang with octopus. The Octotang! Of course! Come, little Octotang, join us! Why not? It is a tang with an octopus set of legs. Yeah. I don't exactly know how that's all gonna work out, and I wonder if because the octopus, like, I've heard that their arms are almost like their own individual brains. So each arm kind of has like its own nervous system and its own way of thinking. And it isn't quite as controlled by one central nervous system like we are through our brain. So I hear that's how octopus work. So maybe this blue tang jet, or excuse me, the Octotang jet is not going to be exceptionally confused about their existence, and those arms will still work independently of one another. But I'm still side-eyeing that a little bit because it's hilarious. All right, and then we have the octopus sea turtle that I completely forgot we put together. It's a turtle plus. It is a turtle plus. Of course it is. Of course it is. Does that make it like a superiorly smart sea turtle that just has like, oh my gosh. And people are trying to stay later at our zoo, by the way, because they really like it here, but I don't have the place lit up, so we'll work on that. But look at Jet, the turtle bus. I really want to make like a gigantic coastline now where we can kind of just keep going with all sorts of sea turtles. A, because they constantly need help to be restored in the wild, and B, so that we can go ahead and just like savor being able to have, also, how's that? Is that Mahi Mahi a female again? Let me check. Who's that? Oh my gosh. Oh yeah, it is a female Mahi Mahi again. Okay, I remember now. Let's go ahead and we're gonna clone some Mahi Mahi at this empty one, even though I would love to do more crisscross applesauce crossbreeds. Yeah. But I would love to do just like a whole line right here that was just coastline that we could go ahead and we could actually place in like just sea turtles. Sea turtles and sea turtles and sea turtle crossbreeds, because I think that would be really cool. Also, it is now time to go ahead and move one of these lovely animals, eh? Because, okay, Freeway. Welcome. What a name, by the way, for our Sylvan. Look at you. Wow. So I hope this is spacious enough, and you're now not going to eat any of the other animals, which is kind of an important part of being part of this whole parcel, just saying. We'll give you a couple balls just to start off with. We need to go ahead and feed you, and I need to like change the nutrition for 1.5 million of these animals now. Let's check what is available. Sea urchin and arowanas. A female manta ray! I think the one we have right now is also female, but just in case. I need to get more of the coastline exhibits because we're running out of room. And then I'm gonna get both of these female arowana because they are extinct in the wild, and I would really like to get just a beautiful river of arowana going. I think that could be very pretty. All right, so we've gone ahead and taken care of some clones, we've gone ahead and taken care of some crossbreeds, and what do we have in here? It's our pufferfish, of course! I forgot how this was the pufferfish crisscross applesauce house. The puffchin! Yes. Oh, welcome, little puffchin. Welcome. Oh my gosh. And then the whaler fish. How could I not have a whaler fish? A pufferfish whale shark. How could I not? I also love the ones that have the actual body of the pufferfish because it's just so freaking cute to see them with different heads. So we will absolutely be diving into more of the crossbreeds for them. I mean, look at our anglerfish over here, Tuesday. Our angler fish. Oh, perfect. Just absolutely perfect. And where are you? There you are. Big boy. The female whaler fish, who apparently just swam into the air because she can go like poof and like puff up. I can only assume. I have no idea why she just flew like that. Ah, that's so delightful. I love being able to actually spend a little time with these just fun crossbreeds. Oh my gosh, I forgot we made more. The puffone fish. Hello, little one. Can I see what you look like, little friend? Puffone fish, you guys. Come on. All right. And how's our puffone fish? Adorable. Adorable. Paris, the puffone fish. Yes. For some reason, all of the ones that have the little pufferfish body, this is a terrible idea, but all of them make me want to just wrap my little arms around them and cuddle them, which is the opposite of what one should do with a pufferfish. But how could you resist when you've also got the knotterfish? How could you resist? I could actually cuddle a knotterfish, actually. Nautilus pufferfish. Perfect combination. Match made in heaven. Can I see you, little one? And then we'll have to pick our next pufferfish crossbreeds because there's Lefty, the knotterfish. A pufferfish that has found its own little shell, which apparently it's going to be using to bounce around like a pinball. That's adorable. That's adorable. They're so cute! Oh, that is deeply satisfying. Or should I say deep sea satisfying? In fact, why don't we go ahead and carry on with that particular pun by seeing what happens when you put a barrel and a pufferfish together? Yes! And then also a pufferfish and... we have pufferfish lobster? I don't know, actually. Let's try that out. And then let's also do pufferfish, because we're doing pufferfish with all of these, basically. And do I have hammerhead shark? I don't know if I do, but no, I have the only hammerhead shark crossbreed I think we have right now is hammerhead and clownfish, and it was 1,000% worth it. Pufferfish is not needed, but pufferfish, octopus, yes, there. The chaos begins again, friends. The chaos begins again. So, now that we have gone ahead and we have encouraged, Sure. At least we got a decent thing on our welfare report. That's a good thing. Also, has anyone... Oh, good. Someone's applied. Hello, Selena. You're hired. Like, I desperately needed a geneticist here. And now we can go ahead and crisscross applesauce some of the genes. Okay, pick fast, Seri. Pick fast, pick fast. Where are they? Do I need beluga whale? No. Blobfish? I think so. Clone animal, blobfish. Okay. Oh, wait. No, don't move it. Okay, sailfish. Sailfish. Go, 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 go. Yes! Oh my gosh. If you get it done before nighttime, then, yeah. Then when nighttime rolls around, the progress on all of these genetic projects just speeds forward. So that's why I try to go, see, look at that. That's why I try to get that done before the end of the night. And there's another one of those poor fish that, unfortunately, the trawler has managed to get its hands, or its nets, I should say, on. All right, well, chaos! We have chaos here, we have chaos there, we have crispers crisping, we have absolute... I'm flinching as well, friends. This hurts to look at. It physically is painful, I know. And we really need to work on making all of this area better for all of our animals, all of our guests, and just for the sake of decency, like just for the sake of our pride, for crying out loud. So, I think maybe it's time to like oh wait, didn't I? Why? How are there so many lionfish? Didn't I just release like a bazillion? This is how they become invasive species, isn't it? Huh. Well, I suppose one thing at a time. So all right, guys, thank you so much for joining me today. If you could, do please leave a like for our frilled sharks, I guess? They need a little love too. And if you'd like to join us on this and literally thousands more adventures, then do please consider subscribing. But most importantly, stay curious. Ooh, and I wonder when our sea grapes are going to be ready to harvest. And actually, I wonder what we do with them. See? Stay curious, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.